help men and women in London to dance elegantly, to be creative and to meet friendly people with our tango classes. So in this video I want to answer a question that we get in class often, which is I feel wobbly when I'm dancing and how can I have a better balance? And there is so much to say about balance in tango, there's loads, but one of the most helpful tips that I can give is this one. So what happens is that before we dance tango, often we don't have an amazing body awareness, and which gets refined the more we dance. And what happens is that it's very common for people before they start dancing to have their weight a little bit on the outside of the foot. So this is something we would do when we are waiting, when we are walking, dancing a little bit like this. So here I am exaggerating, my weight is on the outside a lot, but even just a little bit of that transferred into your dancing and makes you very wobbly and unbalanced. So what I'm talking about having the weight go here and putting the heels on the side like this. So what we want to do when we start dancing or when we are in our dance and really want to take our technique to the next level is not let that happen. When that happens, especially in the pivots, we are going to fall, that's for sure. So if you're like starting out to notice that, the first step is to notice it and then to counterbalance it. So the second step would be to, as soon as you notice that you are going out with your weight, you actually want to bring the weight in. And you want to keep your weight in the inside of your legs, here, here. And that translates a little bit, especially in the feeling, with dancing very much like that, with your feet here, right? Here, like that. So if you realize that this is one of your problems, try dancing like that for a while and you will see it will make you much more stable in your pivot, and you will see your weight is going to be more compact and more inside. Now, I don't recommend doing that for too long, just doing that once you have found it, until you have found it. If you do it for too long, you might end up having pain here at the area in your feet of your big toes, and obviously we don't want dancing to be painful. So once you found it, what we want is to actually go back into having the weight really spread out across the feet. So across the big toe, the middle and the little toes, really the weight spread out across all of the metatarsals. And we keep the weight inside but spread out across the metatarsals, and this is going to give you much more balance in your feet. So first step, notice if you have a tendency to go a little bit on the side. Second step, counterbalance by going in to find it. And third step, go back into spreading out your weight and making sure that it is spread out across the metatarsals, and that is really going to make a big difference to your walk and all of your turns and all of your pivots. So this is it. I hope that this tip is helpful. This is especially for ladies but for men too. And if this video was helpful, please like it and share it. If you have any comments on anything you want to let us know about, please tell us in the comments below. If you're on YouTube, please subscribe to our channel, and especially keep dancing, keep sharing your embrace, because the world of tango needs your embrace. I see you in the next video. Bye!